Welcome to the John and Heidi Show podcast.
John and Heidi.
Here's John and Heidi.
Today is a special day, Heidi. Do you know what today is?
What is today, John?
I thought you would never ask. It's Tuesday. It is the 31st day of May. It's the final day of the month. It is amazing to me.
It always amazes me how fast time goes.
Autonomous Vehicle Day today. It's the vehicles that can drive themselves. I'm not ready for that.
No, I'm not
National Macaroon Day today. That sounds good. National Save Your Hearing Day today. National Smile Day. National Speak in Sentences Day. National Utah Day. And Necrotizing Fasciitis Awareness Day. I don't know what that is, but it don't sound too good.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Some words in there that don't sound great. And it is a Tuesday. That means we have...
Tuesdays with Charlie.
We do indeed. Heidi's dad. We're going to have him in the studio again. I'm going to chat with him. We've got him chained up in the other room right now. Going to let him go eventually, but not yet.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably. It is a Tuesday, and we appreciate you listening to the John and Heidi Show.
What can I say that I haven't already said about bettercreditcards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At bettercreditcards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. Bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Now, surveys and studies and such brought to you by bettercreditcards.com. As inflation continues to surge, some people are coming up with creative ways to save money. Asked about their strategies during this survey, several people had some interesting ideas. So 54% said they're dining out less. 47% said they're putting off new purchases like clothing. 46% are cutting back on entertainment spending. 18% say they're carpooling or taking fewer trips. 26% plan to switch to a grocery store that has cheaper prices, like a discount store.
Right.
51% say they're spending time studying sales flyers, and 31% are looking to use coupons for things. 24% are eating less meat. 22% buying fewer fresh fruits and veggies. 17% of parents are cutting back on kids' organized sports. Also in the survey, 8% say they delayed or did not renew a prescription. That's sad.
Ooh.
You want to keep doing those. And 13% have dipped into retirement to cover increases.
Yikes.
I've got all of this stuff, by the way, if you want to read it, in the show notes for today at johnandheidishow.com.
Are you looking for an energy drink that's natural, lasts longer, has no dyes, no artificial flavorings, and no sugar? Blitz Energy Drink is the answer. With only 10 calories per serving and 200 milligrams of caffeine, our formula will help increase your focus, endurance, mood, and energy levels. Order now at drinkblitzenergy.com. Use promo code RADIO20 to save 20% and get free shipping on any canister. drinkblitzenergy.com. Promo code RADIO20. That's drinkblitzenergy.com.
Did you know? Brought to you by radiotravelgroup.com. Heidi, did you know watching less TV could cut heart disease? Yeah.
Well, yeah, because then you're moving more.
According to the University of Hong Kong, coronary heart disease occurs when fatty materials build up inside coronary arteries, causing them to narrow, reducing the heart's blood supply. Of course, we all knew that.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't really know that. Researchers found that more than 1 in 10 cases of coronary heart disease could have been prevented if people would have watched less TV. So it's not really the TV, it's just sitting there.
Yep.
So saying all you have to do is maybe one less hour per day.
Wow.
They say reduce spending time watching TV. That should then be a thing where you go and use that time to do something where you're more active. So, all right. I've got that whole story if you want to read it. It's in the show notes for today. That's good to know.
It's very good to know. But I already knew it.
Yeah, well, you knew it, but do we do it? So
no, that's just it.
There you
but
go. We know. We don't know everything.
We still know, and we're still not going to do it.
Absolutely. We don't know everything, but now we know this. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
John and Heidi.
Now, big screen, little screen, brought to you by ChannelSurferTV.com. Dame Angela Lansbury is set to receive a Lifetime Achievement Gong at the Tony Awards. 96-year-old actress. Well, they give her the award, and then it's like a little gong, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
It's going to be happening on June 12th. We'll have to watch. She has 5 Tonys already that she's won. She'll be honored at the event on the 12th of June. So I've not watched the Tonys, so I have no idea if they gong her, if they give her a little mini gong. I don't know.
No clue.
Getting COVID was an especially scary experience for Jeff Bridges. He's 72. He said he was pretty close to dying after he got COVID, so that's not good. And Bruce Willis is in the news, the Die Hard star whose family announced his aphasia diagnosis earlier in the year. He was in high spirits when he was playing a little backyard basketball with some friends. He is 67 years young, by the way. And in the story, it says he wore a gray sweater, khaki trousers, gray sneakers, and a blue baseball cap. What?
Bruce, who are you wearing?
Yeah, I'm not sure why that was part of the story. I've got a link to it and the video of him playing in the show notes for today at johnandheidishow.com.
Join us in October for The Sands, a week of music and fun that's been described as the best week ever by many guests. This year we have more icons and more fun. Loverboy, Belinda Carlisle, Lou Gramm, Vanilla Ice, Samantha Fox, Firehouse, and many more already on the schedule. Plus, more announcements coming soon. Plan to join us October 25th through the 30th at Planet Hollywood Beach Resort Cancun. This all-inclusive event will be the time of your life. Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
Now your scoop of the day comes your way courtesy of bettercreditcards.com. I've got a little thing, Mythbusters Sunscreen Edition. Here's all kinds of stuff people don't know about sunscreen. So dark skin does not need sunscreen and cannot get melanoma. They say darker skin tones are less prone to skin cancer, but this can mean signs are ignored until chances of successful treatment are diminished. So saying that's just a myth. Another myth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so these are the myths. I'm sorry. So the statements below are things that, contrary to what you've probably been told, are all myths. So this is a myth. Another myth, a base tan protects you. No, it really doesn't. They're saying a base tan is nature's way of producing sun protection because you've been irritated.
Okay.
But it doesn't lessen your risk of cancer. You'll actually age your skin faster with constant sun tanning. So if you're in the sun too much. Another myth says you don't need to use sunscreen inside. They're saying you actually do. If you're in contact with sunlight through windows and other things, you could actually still use some sunscreen. Another myth, the number on the sunscreen is proportionate to the number of minutes in the sun. No, that's not what it is. Sun protection factor is what the SPF stands for.
Okay.
It's a measurement of how much solar energy or UV radiation is required to burn the protected skin. SPF 15 allows 1/15 of a harmful UVF ray to reach the skin. The remaining 14/15 means that you're protecting against 93% of the UVB radiation. So
I can't do sunscreen, man.
SPF 30 blocks 97%. SPF 50 prevents 98%. Got me? So there you go.
Not really, no.
Well, it's in the show notes. You can read it there. The SPF in makeup is enough. They're saying, nope, that's not. Another myth, one application in the morning is good for the whole day. Nope, they're saying that's not going to do it. You don't need to wear sunscreen during off-peak hours. That's actually when it can get you the worst because you don't think you need it. Sunscreen on your face, arms, and back is all you need. No, you're supposed to douse yourself in it. And melanoma is only caused by sun exposure. No, it's actually several other things as well. All of these details,
This study done by Coppertone.
No, I don't know who it was done by, but if you want to read all of the details, I have them in the show notes for today at johnandheidishow.com.
Are you ready to enjoy a little slice of paradise? Check out this beautiful family-owned, professionally managed vacation rental in sunny Poipu, Kauai, Hawaii. Our family stayed recently and we absolutely loved it. The area is so beautiful and the vacation rental has room for up to 6 guests. Why stay in hotel rooms when you can all enjoy your own area in a vacation rental? Visit Hawaii and make your trip to this tropical paradise one to remember. Learn more at radiotravelgroup.com. That's radiotravelgroup.com.
Time now for my favorite program, something we do every Tuesday just because we can. We reach out to my father-in-law for a little thing we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie.
It's Tuesdays with Charlie on the John and Heidi Show.
Hey, Charlie, what do you got for us today?
Once again, we're in the studio.
Yeah, we're excited to have you here.
No, you're not.
I know we are. We're really excited to have you here.
You lie to me all the time.
No, we love having you here. It's fun.
Hey, now, like I said, this stuff is kind of from back in the days a little bit. My staff's been on vacation, and I got to fend for myself, so we'll...
Yeah, that's all right.
And, you know, Pope Francis used to be a bouncer, right?
I did know.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yes, he was tough. He was a rough guy. Let's put it that way.
Nice. That's kind of cool.
Hey, then
He was a bad dude.
Oh, he was terrible. Then he changed.
Huh.
Seen the light.
Nice.
Prisoners waiting to be executed on death row in America are given a physical beforehand to ensure that they are fit enough to die.
Oh, wow.
What?
So I wonder what would happen if they're physically not up to it. They're like, we can't kill this guy. He's just not up to it.
We got to wait a while.
What?
We got to rehabilitate him.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
That's your tax dollars at work.
Yeah.
Hey,
Lord.
I got a cold. You can't kill me.
Yeah, gonna have to wait a week or two.
Hey, for $45, the U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing will sell you a 5-pound bag with $10,000 worth of shredded currency.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That's kind of cool.
I wonder how big that bag would be. Probably not very big. It'd be shredded, right?
How much is it? How many? A pound?
10,000.
But how? Is
5-pound bag.
5-pound bag. So it'd be like a bag of flour. Isn't that 5 pounds?
Be a
Just
lot
bag of
lighter.
sugar.
How much did you say they want for that?
$45.
Charlie, it would be a lot lighter. It would weigh the same. They were both 5 pounds. It might be bigger than that. It wouldn't weigh. It wouldn't weigh less. They're both 5 pounds.
I didn't even catch that.
Sorry. I didn't mean to point that out.
That's why you make the big bucks.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm the one with the buttons over here. That's why.
Oh, what am I going to do now?
So
That might be worth buying. That might be kind of fun. You could do craft projects with shredded money.
If you designed, I've seen pens that have like shredded money in the little shaft of the pen.
Yeah.
But if you had the right decor, like for somebody's wedding, that'd be a cool wedding. Like if it was a banker getting married or something.
It would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
We'll have to buy a 5-pound bag of shredded money. Thanks for telling me about that, Charlie.
Well, I want to see it when you get it.
All right, I'll get some. I'll show you.
Hey, then, according to a Harvard psychologist, dogs are probably dreaming about their owners while they are asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
What
That's
else
why
would they
cats
dream
growls so much.
Yeah. Our dog
Be like more like a nightmare.
Yeah. When I even touch her dog while she's sleeping, she wakes up growling and feisty.
She bites you.
Yeah, she's like, "Arr, arr, arr." She's not I don't know what she's dreaming about, but she's not peacefully
He's dreaming about you.
Apparently.
Well, you tried to drown her this morning. So.
I did not. I just gave her a bath, that's all.
Yeah, but you don't give a dog a bath in a hot tub.
Oh, she loved it. It was the best.
Hey, then, did you know that holding money in your hand reduces stress and pain?
Really?
I can understand that.
That's kind of cool. Good to know. I would try that, but I have no money to hold in my hand.
Okay.
Holy cow. You ready for a question
we
for me,
better
Charlie?
we better do a question.
For some reason, I got a feeling my question will be way better than the stuff you just talked about. All right. People who regularly use computers type how many keystrokes per day? And there's a pretty wide range here.
Yeah,
so, like when you're typing on a computer, how many keystrokes would it be per day?
Oh, geez. It'd be a bunch, wouldn't it?
It's a pretty good number.
385,000.
What do you think, Heidi?
I wouldn't even have any idea.
Well, just
I'm
shout
nowhere
out.
near that, I don't think.
Well, then shout out a number that you think.
I'm going to say 22.
22 keystrokes. Wow. She watches me type with one finger. And it does feel like it's 5,000 to 10,000 keystrokes a day.
Okay.
So Charlie was a little high and Heidi was very low. So
average that out, we're right in the middle.
We did it right.
You put the two of you together, it's about normal. All right. Well, Charlie, thanks for coming in, man.
I may never come back.
Oh, you will.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Fluff. Bye, John.
Bye-bye. My father-in-law right there. We talk to him every Tuesday just because we can. It's a little program we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie.
What can I say that I haven't already said about bettercreditcards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At bettercreditcards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Although the use of GPS is free, it costs $2 million per day to operate that system. The money comes from taxes. Yeah.
I've never even thought about it before.
There you go. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
A slinky, when stretched completely flat, is about 67 feet long.
Wow.
Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Kleenex was originally invented as a filter for gas masks in World War I due to a cotton shortage.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and then they're like, hey, you know what? We can use these to wipe our nose. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
On average, a 150-pound person burns 114 calories per hour while standing around doing nothing. Yeah, doing
Unless
nothing.
you're watching TV.
Apparently. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
A wildlife technician once calculated that a woodchuck would chuck 700 pounds of wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood. They had
Lord.
the time. And our final fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Herring fish communicate through flatulence. So
That's
I think your dad might be part
fantastic.
herring. All right. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Tuesday.
Are you looking for an energy drink that's natural, lasts longer, has no dyes, no artificial flavorings, and no sugar? Blitz Energy Drink is the answer. With only 10 calories per serving and 200 milligrams of caffeine, our formula will help increase your focus, endurance, mood, and energy levels. Order now at drinkblitzenergy.com. Use promo code RADIO20 to save 20% and get free shipping on any canister. drinkblitzenergy.com. Promo code RADIO20. That's drinkblitzenergy.com.
Time now for the Mint Mobile question of the day. Yay! Brought to you by mintervention.com. Heidi's got to get on board here. Hey, question. 37% of people admit they've embarrassed themselves at work in a meeting doing this. What was it? 37%, Heidi, did this in a meeting and they were embarrassed by it. What was it?
Gosh, I don't know. Pick their nose.
No. Wow. It was a hiccup, Heidi. Hiccup.
Oh, that's not embarrassing.
37% had a hiccup in a meeting,
Oh,
and they're
good
like, oh, I'm so
Lord.
sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
That is not embarrassing.
No. Heidi's got a list of things way more embarrassing that she does at every meeting. All right. Mint Mobile question of the day comes your way, courtesy of mintervention.com.
Join us in October for The Sands, a week of music and fun that's been described as the best week ever by many guests. This year, we have more icons and more fun. Loverboy, Belinda Carlisle, Lou Gramm, Vanilla Ice, Samantha Fox, Firehouse, and many more already on the schedule. Plus, more announcements coming soon. Plan to join us October 25th through the 30th at Planet Hollywood Beach Resort Cancun. This all-inclusive event will be the time of your life. Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
Time now for some weird news brought to you by weirdgiftoftheday.com. It's the latest must-have pet. It's not the pet rock. It's not a dog. It's not a cat. It's not a snake or a gopher. It's a praying mantis. Researchers in Italy have noted the pet praying mantis, including the praying mantis and other stick insects. That market is growing drastically. Study authors say that they're being bought and sold at fair prices and pet markets, then raised by either professionals or amateur owners. These interesting insects come in a variety of shapes and sizes, some downright elegant and beautiful. The orchid mantis is one. Others look sort of like Pokemon, the jewel-flowered mantis does. Many, such as the giant shield mantis, are totally safe to handle and pretty darn cute. The typical mantis breeder or enthusiast, according to the study, is a male, 19 to 30 years old, purchases mantises mostly due to either personal curiosity or scientific interests. Buyers are usually willing to spend about $300 per mantis, and most prefer aesthetically pleasing species over the rare species. So that's
I
bizarre.
do like the praying mantis. It's pretty cool.
It's just, I don't think I'd want one. It'd be hard to
Oh,
take
no,
them
you
for a
wouldn't
walk.
wanna have one, but-
put them on a little leash. I mean, that's.
But they are cool. You got to
Yeah,
admit. They're
are.
pretty cool.
They're pretty cool. It's weird news brought to you by weirdgiftoftheday.com.
John and Heidi.
Time now for the list brought to you by bettercreditcards.com. These are the meanest insults you can say without using profanity. You ready for these?
Sure.
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you.
I've heard that one.
Probably a lot. Just kidding. I think that was one too. You couldn't pour water out of a boot if the instructions were on the sole. Oh, wow. Another mean insult without using profanity. Your gene pool could have used a little chlorine. Wow. Anyone who ever loved you was wrong. That's not nice. If you were any more inbred, you'd be a sandwich. Oh my goodness. You look like a before picture. Again, insults that are so mean that they don't even use profanity. I treasure the time I don't spend with you. All right. And then the last one we're going to read. I hope your day is as pleasant as you are. Wow.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
I suppose. That is the list brought to you by bettercreditcards.com.
Are you ready to enjoy a little slice of paradise? Check out this beautiful family-owned, professionally managed vacation rental in sunny Poipu, Kauai, Hawaii. Our family stayed recently and we absolutely loved it. The area is so beautiful and the vacation rental has room for up to 6 guests. Why stay in hotel rooms when you can all enjoy your own area in a vacation rental? Visit Hawaii and make your trip to this tropical paradise one to remember. Learn more at radiotravelgroup.com. That's radiotravelgroup.com.
Time now for the quote of the day. It comes your way, courtesy of InsuranceChicken.com. Ernest Hemingway said this. Ernest Hemingway said, "I drink to make other people more interesting." Oh, wow. I think Heidi has said that to me a few times, actually. So, you sure you need another drink? She's like, well, I'm spending the night with you. I do. I need 2 more of those. Thank you.
No, I've never said that.
You've never said it, but I know you mean it. All right, that is the quote of the day. It comes your way, courtesy of InsuranceChicken.com.
John and Heidi.
This portion of the John and Heidi Show is brought to you by the John and Heidi Show. That sounds kind of funny, but it's true. Go to your local radio station and ask them to start carrying the John and Heidi Show. Here's the best part. They can carry the show for free. They play a couple commercials, but it doesn't cost them anything every month. So if you know a radio station that could use a little bit of help, send them our way. Send them to johnandheidishow.com. Again, johnandheidishow.com. We would love to do a radio program in your community. Then you could listen to the podcast and listen to us on the radio.
John and Heidi.
We always like to wrap things up around here with good news, and I think this is good news. This is a cute story, actually. It comes your way courtesy of radiotravelgroup.com. So many times these stories start out with something sad, and then it's like, oh, that's cute. So here's the headline. Stranger sends a little girl a letter and gifts from her daddy in heaven. So strangers' acts of kindness have helped a family in need more than they could ever imagine. Tammy Alvoa lost her son Travis in a shooting in 2017, a week after learning he was expecting a baby girl. He didn't just take my son, he took my best friend. He took his daughter's daddy away. She never got to meet him. A week before we were celebrating the gender reveal party, he was so excited that he was having a little girl. Wanted to do something special to celebrate her son's birthday with his now 4-year-old daughter. She released a happy birthday balloon into the sky with a little note tied to the string. That was a note from the daughter. She wrote a note that said, I translated it. It said, "Happy birthday, Daddy. I love you. I miss you. I never wanted you to go away. Happy birthday from your baby girl." And a couple days later, I went to the mailbox and started pulling out a box, and I saw that it was from Daddy in Heaven to baby girl.
Oh, my gosh.
She said, I just started crying. The postal worker told the woman that they found the balloon at her home and took a package to mail back to the family a few days later, addressed to baby girl from Dad. Inside the package was a note that read, "I love your birthday present. Thank you so much. Daddy loves you and Mommy so much. Here's a present that I made just for you. I hope you like them."
Oh, my gosh.
And in there were some really cute little Christmas ornaments. And it says, these are a little kiss from heaven. So I'm getting choked up just reading
I know
this.
you are. I can hear you.
And it keeps going on. If you want to read it, you can see it, and you can see the photos. And just what a cool thing to do. It's in the show notes for today at johnandheidishow.com. Time to say goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Tuesday.